Welcome to Kickoff, a sports show where we talk about all things FIFA World Cup 2022 for the next 30 days, guys. We are your hosts. I am Osama Ershad, the Argentinian fan over here.
I am Shahryar Khurram. I support Netherlands.
And I am Ibad Shah, and I would just like to say, this is Brazil.
Okay, if you want to join in on the conversation, text us in on 898989.
Or just simply WhatsApp us on 0314 289 8989.
Oh, sorry guys, I actually added an extra 89.
89.
So let me just
89
make it
की हो गई
clear.
promotion, कोई मतलब नहीं।
8989. That's the number to text in on.
I have the chat open right here. अभी किसी ने actually message भेजा था show जैसे start हो रहा था कि गाना ये लगा दे. So I just want to say, apart from the songs, please also talk about football. Give us your comments on this FIFA World Cup. So guys, how are we feeling about today's fixture?
Yeah, let me just get this out. Today in the show, we'll be talking about, let me just get it to
Right,
discussion,
listeners,
our
absolutely.
audience out there. We'll be talking about today's match. Ecuador is playing. Ecuador versus Qatar, the host. We've got some big news as well. We're not going to tell it right
Surprise
now.
package.
So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
And also, just in case you guys are curious what we look like, please watch us on DN Sports YouTube and Facebook channel. And please don't forget to subscribe to DN Sports.
And don't make fun of us.
No, you can, I feel like let them make fun of us as long as they're having a good time.
All right, all right.
I'm sensitive.
आप नहीं हो रहा है हमारा मजाक, but as long as you guys are also talking about football
Guys,
and giving us advice.
Before we kick all of this off, let's go into a song.
Absolutely.
Okay, and we're back. You're listening to Kickoff with me, Osama, right here.
On City FM 89, your favorite radio station. And watching us.
And watching us on DN Sport, I am Ibad Shah, Osama Arshad with me, and Shahryar. I think we must talk about the opening ceremony.
Definitely.
थोड़ा सा भी मैं music enjoy करते हुए dance करते वाला था तो opening ceremony
मजा
याद
आ
आ
गया
गई
था
मुझे.
ऐसे कसम
क्या कितने बजे opening ceremony? I think at 7:30.
7:30 ऐसे होगा. And then उसके बाद we kick off the first.
Kickoff.
Yeah.
हमारा यहाँ
Yeah.
kickoff और वहाँ उनका.
Wow.
It's
उनका हो
important.
जाएगा.
It's very important to have a very good opening ceremony for this World Cup because उसके बाद जो opening match है, bro, it's. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm probably
अच्छा
gonna
hype
sleep.
तो इधर से उधर हर जगह हुई हुई है ना मतलब मैं तो
swear.
देख रहा हूँ and did you guys check out Google's new doodle?
No.
Oh, it's so cool, man. If you go up on Google and search FIFA World Cup 2022,
Right.
so there's like a football that pops up at the bottom. You click on it, and you can actually play a mini game all
damn.
throughout the matches through the World Cup.
That's pretty cool.
And it's a multiplayer game.
Okay.
So
Let's
do
we
that.
can take it this on like yeah.
बचपन में आप लोग क्या थे जब गेम्स खेलते छोटे भाई को बगैर कनेक्ट किए कंट्रोलर बोर्ड दे देते थे लेकिन अभी आप इसमें कह रहे हो इसमें मल्टीप्लेयर का ऑप्शन है एवरीबॉडी कैन बी अ पार्ट
यार
ऑफ इट
अच्छा ये एक्चुअली मेरे साथ
हुआ है ना
Oh,
I feel
man.
bad ओपनिंग सेरेमनी का मुझे बताएं आई थिंक वन ऑफ द मेंबर्स ऑफ BTS इज परफॉर्मिंग
Yeah,
दुआ लिपा
yeah.
ने तो मना कर दिया था ऑफ
मना
कोर्स
कर
फॉर
दिया.
आई फील पर्सनली आई फील
Damn.
लाइक फॉर राइट रीजंस उसके बाद आई थिंक देयर इज नोरा फतेही who is performing these
Yep.
are the big names at least I know of
So why are you happy about that? Nora Fateh perform कर रही
I
है.
am not happy but I am a fan of art which includes dance
अगर लिया
music
यार ने थोड़ा सा
which includes dance and music. No doubt she's a great dancer. So I am excited, but not that excited. If I can be honest with you, I feel like PSL की जो भी हुई थी ना last वो शायद बेहतर ही हुआ आज की ceremony से क्योंकि again there aren't that big many names. This is what I feel. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Also, I feel like Qatar has a lot of restrictions also, so
Right.
maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Maybe let's see. But I'm hoping for a big ceremony as well. You know,
Absolutely.
like हमेशा अच्छी होती है यार उसी level की होनी चाहिए.
नहीं,
It's
number
a
one is
big,
FIFA World
big
Cup. Number
World
two
Cup.
is in Qatar.
It's a big
will-
World Cup and
ये
it's
भी
Qatar
fact है
as
कि it's
well.
the first ever World Cup being held in the Middle East.
Exactly.
First
Exactly.
ever opening ceremony also.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of pressure. And they're the
Pressure.
sort of nation,
Yeah.
the sort of people जो pressure लेते हैं अपने आप पे and then they actually work effectively and prove.
Yeah.
अच्छा एक और चीज जो मैं डिस्कस करनी थी वो ये है कि I think FIFA का एक mascot भी आ गया. It's called Laib. I don't know the correct
Oh.
pronunciation. It looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost. But इधर उसका जो word है Arabic में Laib कहते हैं whatever the correct pronunciation is. But उसकी meaning है super skilled player.
Live.
Wow.
Laib basically. अभी I went for Umrah ना तो बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. Laib. So that's also pretty cool. They're अपनी तरफ से यार they're doing everything that they can. Of course like Shahryar said Middle East में पहला kickoff आज होगा.
बिल्कुल.
पहली opening
Dude,
ceremony
they've been
है.
preparing for this World Cup for the last 10 years or so.
Years,
That's what I've
man.
heard.
Of course, 100%.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
10 years.
That's why there's
And I
so
was
much.
listening to some facts last night, some news, कि इस World Cup में around कोई 200 billion, more than 200 billion dollars a game. 200 billion.
I do not doubt that. I do not doubt that. Also, the
That's
sort
a
of
lot.
sponsors that they have,
Yeah.
everything that's going on. Of course, yeah, it's a very big. Like I said, pehle bhi, it's
I mean,
a
it's
global
Qatar,
event.
it's a rich country.
I mean, what do
they
you
can
expect? It's
definitely-
good.
Global
It's-
event and then Middle East में हो रहा है. So huge.
I'm super excited. But to be honest, अभी आपने yawn किया पहले मैच में. मैं I think opening ceremony पे थोड़ा yawn कर रहा हूँ for the match. I'm super excited.
मैं तो
Qatar versus Ecuador देखे ना
मैं तो
हमारा
पहन
भाई
के
तैयार
आया हूँ,
है.
मैं तो पहन के आया हूँ.
तैयार है.
देख
इसमें
रहे हैं
PSG
आप,
की पहली
देख रहे हैं.
मैच जिसका भी हो.
ये PSG की नहीं.
कतर की नहीं मिली मगर
Messi की है. Messi की. And
वो
before we
पीछे.
start bothering Osama about Messi, I think let's go into a nice song break and we'll come right back.
And we are back on City FM 89 with Kickoff. Here with me is Ibad and Shehryar. I am your host, Osama.
I think I was talking about Laib, the official mascot, तो उसको मैं continue
Yeah,
करता हूँ.
word.
तो वही मैं कह रहा था. For me, it looked like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but I would want our listeners and people watching us on DN Sport to comment and to sort of WhatsApp us
Definitely.
and tell us what they think about the mascot.
Let me tell you the big news actually. Karim Benzema just got injured. So, I mean, that's a huge upset for France.
That is
what are they going to do
huge
right
loss,
now?
not just for France, but for the World Cup as well.
As well,
But-
exactly, man.
But it opens the door for Olivier Giroud.
Oh.
And you know what? They can France can actually play the front three that they played in the last World Cup: Mbappe, Griezmann, and Giroud.
Man, I don't know if you guys remember Friday को I was telling you guys, अल्लाह ने सुन लिया क्या हुआ. I was telling you France का मुझे इस बार चांस नहीं लग रहा. बीच में anchors नहीं. You guys said नहीं, Griezmann है, Benzi है. Of course, अब बेंजी भी नहीं है.
Huge damage.
Right? और ट्रेनिंग में इंजर हो
Imad,
गया.
you should not have said that.
I should not have
man.
said
You
that.
should
मैं आपको
not have
बताऊं,
said
even though
that.
I'm not supporting France, मेरी तबीयत खराब हो गई है जब से बेंजेमा की वो आप क्योंकि because of what you said कि quality players को देखना is another thing that we get to see in
Exactly.
the World Cup. अब बेंजी नहीं होगा, Ballon d'Or winner
Probably
नहीं
his
है.
last World Cup as well.
Probably
Yeah,
last World Cup as well. So
definitely
it's
his
obviously
last
very
World Cup.
unfortunate. और ट्रेनिंग में इंजर हो गया. That's like उसके अम्मी अबू ही बोल रहे होंगे यार मैच से पहले इंजर हो गया.
थोड़ा हल्का सा ट्रेन करना था.
हाँ, हल्का-हल्का
but
करता है
this
यार.
is actually like this is what I was also talking to Shayyar while we were in the break. But I was saying that it's so sad to see this kind of World Cup where the season is also going on and we're also having the World Cup going on. It's difficult for the players as well, man.
This World Cup will have a massive impact on the leagues, the domestic leagues around the
Absolutely.
world.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Injuries, teams की momentums. We're seeing Arsenal top of the league.
People who follow Premier League, they all are saying कि जैसे ही वर्ल्ड कप की ब्रेक खत्म होगी आर्सेनल नीचे आ जाएगा क्योंकि उनके काफी प्लेयर्स गए हुए हैं. सब कह रहे हैं सिटी का हालैंड नहीं गया हुआ फॉर द वर्ल्ड कप, सो दैट might
Cancelo गया हुआ है?
कैंसिलो गया हुआ है, बट हालैंड चलो you can bank on him कि चलो
I
वो
mean,
टीम को आगे लेके चलेगा.
all of these have basically this is like a test for all these players. I think like उनकी athleticism के भी एक test है.
Absolutely, fitness
Right?
guy and all of that. And again, this
Yeah.
also ties in with the politics that's surrounding this World Cup.
I
कि
mean,
ये
World
क्यों
Cup
इस
start-
टाइम पे हुआ,
True.
ये क्यों इस सीजन में हुआ, ऑफ सीजन में हुआ,
Yeah.
विंटर में पहली दफा हो रहा है, हमेशा समर में होता है. So all of
Exactly.
this ties in with the politics. But again, I think हम तीनों collectively we don't want to discuss politics. We want to discuss football.
Yeah,
So
man.
we won't get into that. But Benzema का just so we tell our listeners and our viewers on DN Sport कि इंजरी थी क्या, तो उनके लेफ्ट थाई पे I think there was
Knee
an
injury.
Knee injury.
He was
Okay.
carrying this injury, thigh injury थी उसको.
Right.
He
Yeah.
missed out Real के last 5 of the 4
Games.
matches.
Right.
4 of the 5 matches, right?
Right.
But कल शाम injured हो गया. Knee गई. उसकी knee गई.
Do you think
Knee
like
injury.
Ronaldo वो आके sideline पे कोच कर रहा होगा जैसे रॉनी करता है इंजर होने के
नहीं,
बाद? नहीं,
he's not
हाँ,
talking
Benzi's
about-
not that level.
Just
Yeah.
talking about Benzema,
Yeah.
I mean, what are you expecting from other players? कौन से और players हैं that you feel like are going to be at the top of
Argentina's-
this World Cup right now?
Argent-
I mean,
you know-
except for these like big players like Messi, Ronaldo, ठीक है वो तो करेंगे ही. उसके अलावा कौन करने
यार
वाले?
सर्बिया की टीम में है Milinkovic Savic.
Okay.
You know the two brothers, but जो Sergey जो the midfielder,
Right.
advanced midfielder, he's good. United have been after him for the last
True.
you know.
Man, I'm gonna say this again. मैंने पहले भी उस दिन कहा था कि I have a lot of hopes from KDB. KDB के बारे में अगर आपने पेप के इंटरव्यू सुने हैं तो पेप भी यही कहता रहता है कि यार मतलब वो क्या प्लेयर है, मतलब he's out of
He
this
is.
world.
He
जिस
is.
तरह वो passes निकालता है, balls निकालता है, it's amazing. So
Best
apart from
midfielder in the world right now.
undoubtedly for me especially, तो इन तीनों के अलावा I would have to say KDB. But अभी जो मेसी रोनाल्डो की तस्वीर आ गई है, वो जो अगर आपने इंस्टाग्राम पे देखी है, that's breaking
yeah.
all
Picture,
record.
amazing
किम
picture,
कार्दाशियन
man.
घर पे बैठ गई है सोच के कि अब मैं कैसे record break करूंगी इंस्टाग्राम पे.
Full, you know,
And
like full chess खेल रहे हैं,
Chess,
like
exactly, man. Like they're
exactly.
playing an amazing game. मतलब क्या strategy
Yeah.
लेकर आ रहे हैं
और आप
इस
सोचो
World Cup में.
मतलब the two
You have no
best
idea.
players. Do you guys think ये picture साथ ली हुई होगी या
I don't
अलग अलग लेके फिर
I
साथ
don't
किया है?
think so.
I was wondering.
No,
I don't
man,
think so.
I think they sat
Photoshop.
together.
Really?
and
You
they-
think so?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
pretty
fair
sure.
enough.
they
but it
did.
would have made sense. You know, like पता चल जाता, like we would have known behind the scenes.
Yeah. No,
The
I
war
agree.
is only at the field.
अच्छा बाहर नहीं है. हाँ, no,
बाहर
I
नहीं है,
agree.
बाहर
I
नहीं
agree. No, okay, but I think we'll get right back into this nice conversation. Let's listen to some FIFA songs maybe this time.
Let's do that.
And we are back here on Kickoff with City FM 89.
We are back with a bang, baby.
You, you can listen. You can text us in on 8989, and you can WhatsApp us on 03142 898989.
No extra 8-9 this time. And also, guys, if in case, again, you guys are curious what we look like, please be curious. Why aren't you guys curious? Go on to DN Sports YouTube and Facebook channel and please subscribe so that you can, see us on DN Sport and listen to us on FM 89.
Yeah, please subscribe.
I think we were talking about Ronaldo and Messi's
Ronaldo,
picture.
Messi.
Bilkul. I think
Yeah,
our producer just confirmed that picture is stitched together.
Stitched.
Exactly.
So I just
Wow.
want to say
Had to be.
मैं वही सोचा था कैसे मतलब आप सोचो एक
Scale है भाई,
कैसे
scale है
रोनाल्डो
यार,
एक
इस तरह से
इंसान के
stitch भी
साथ
करना।
रूम में कैसे तमीज से बैठ सकता है? That's just impossible, bro.
I think he's upsetting Ronaldo fans right now by saying that. But Ronaldo and Messi
I
again, that picture is like the talk of the town right now.
Blowing internet.
कुछ देसी पाकिस्तानी social media channels हैं जिन्होंने कहा कि रोनाल्डो और मेसी एक साथ कतर में पाए गए. Of course, अभी हमें confirmation मिल गया कि वो तस्वीर stitched है तो वो एक साथ पाए नहीं गए. बस वो they were very smart about their marketing.
अच्छा, I don't get it. Like तो एक को उस तरह से बिठाया, मेसी को उस तरह से आके बिठाया, चेस गेम खिलाई थोड़ी बहुत और फिर दूसरी साइड से रोनाल्डो को डाल दिया उन्होंने.
कैमरा वर्क बेब, कैमरा
Wow,
वर्क.
man.
तो इसी तरीके से होता है कि सेट वेट लगा होगा, पीछे हर चीज लगी होगी. पहले मेसी आया होगा, उसने अपना ये वाला पोज दिया, रोनाल्डो
क्या
आया,
pose
उसने
है
ये
वैसे?
वाला पोज दिया. क्या पोज है
क्या
ये?
pose?
मेसी का फैन
Right
पोज भी
hand.
अच्छा लगता है, उसका लेफ्ट पाँव भी अच्छा लगता है, सब अच्छा लगता
ये लड़का
है.
बस
ये तो हमें कंफर्म्ड है. मेसी रोनाल्डो की अगर हम बात करें अभी, ये तो हमें उसामा का पता
Should we
है.
even take his vote?
आई थिंक इट्स एस्टैब्लिश्ड, बट चलो बता दो.
कैमरे पे नजर नहीं आ रहा मगर पीछे जो है ना वो मेसी ही लिखा हुआ है.
So
मतलब
Sure,
ये
yeah.
तो
I can
established
see
हो गया.
that.
So this is a Messi fan right here. Shehryar?
Yeah, I hate Ronaldo and I just want Messi to win the World Cup.
Hate is
It's
such
his
a
last World
strong
Cup.
word, man.
I
Hate is
know,
a
I
very
hate
strong
him, yeah.
word. I would like to say that I love watching Ronaldo play, especially big games, big tournaments. I think he's a class player.
Yeah.
But if again मैं फुटबॉल खेल रहा होता, मैं उस काबिल होता तो मैं I would also go with Messi. I'd be like Messi, you lead me. I would want to be in your team. because
Exactly.
He's got that leadership quality.
He's a
Ronaldo.
leader.
Definitely.
Ronaldo is not.
Yeah.
Ronaldo is just
One-man
Portugal
show.
will not win
He's a
anything
one-man
if
show.
they catered to his needs. अभी से बता रहा हूँ. They will not.
Yeah.
He's
They've
a
got some
one-man
quality
show,
players.
man. He always wants the ball. He always
Yeah.
wants to score goals. I mean, उसको सिर्फ यही करते रहना है कि मतलब मैं glory, glory, glory.
पास नहीं मिलता तो यूं आ जाती है उसकी एक.
Exactly,
वो आ
यूं
जाता
करता है
है.
वो, like,
No,
मुझे
I
भी नहीं
agree.
पास
So I
की.
think we've upset the Ronaldo fans right now
Yeah.
who are listening to us by saying that
Good.
all three hosts over here are supporting Messi.
They
But
can
if-
tell us their opinion
Please,
on
please,
8989.
please tell us if we're wrong. Please tell us if Ronaldo is better. Please end this debate
Or
once and for
comment
all.
on our videos on YouTube.
Absolutely.
If you guys want to
absolutely.
hate me, just hate me. Text us and be like, Shehryar, we hate you. And you just text us on like WhatsApp.
Shehryar is using a very strong word again, hate. But I think it'll be fun to see Ronaldo and Messi play. I think I'm hoping कि कहीं से अगर पोर्चुगल और अर्जेंटीना आपस में मिल लें, सेमीफाइनल हो, फाइनल हो,
Could be.
फाइनल तो नहीं हो, अल्लाह करे.
हो तो जाएगा,
ब्राजील
किसी तरह
अर्जेंटीना
से,
है मेरी
yeah,
prediction.
I also feel
But
like it
कहीं ना
should
कहीं मिल
happen.
जाए तो बहुत मजा आएगा.
Yeah.
It'll be a
It'll be
great
insane.
game. But let's talk about today's fixture. First game of FIFA World Cup.
Yeah.
How are we feeling? Qatar versus Ecuador.
मैं सो के आ जाऊँ थोड़ी देर नैप ले लूँ.
अच्छा मतलब आज का मैच आप नहीं देख रहे हैं?
Yeah, देखूंगा obviously. But yeah, I just hope कि अच्छा मैच हो. It's a nail biter.
Actually, you had an interesting
Yeah,
point.
absolutely. I think you used the term nail-biting competition. I think hoga. I'll just list out like 2 or 3 facts. Number one, Qatar and Ecuador have met 3 times previously. All matches taking place in Qatar. Their head-to-head record is perfectly balanced with 1 each win and 1 draw.
Oh.
6 goals each. But this is the interesting fact. Our
Wow.
listeners and the people watching us on DN Sport. In their last encounter, Qatar won 4-3.
Qatar has the upper hand.
So let's see who's ruling Qatar out tonight. I don't
okay,
think we should
okay.
rule out Qatar. I think it's going to be a nice game. At Qatar, Ecuador, बड़ा मजा आएगा.
Home nation,
Home
crowd
nation,
support.
a lot of pressure, and I
बिल्कुल,
feel like
बिल्कुल.
this will also establish how either team does आगे जाके. Whether it's Ecuador, whether
Definitely,
it's Qatar.
definitely.
Messi का ही मैं एक इंटरव्यू देखा था उसमें वो कहता है for any player, big or small, it's always very important to win the first game. वो 3 points आपके पास आते हैं. You have the 3 points in the momentum, confidence.
और वैसे ही कतर है तो लगता तो है ही कि कतर की तरफ ही साइड करेगा ये
Side.
मैच. If you know what I mean.
If you know what I वो वाली बात तो नहीं कर रहे आप. मुस्लिम है तो हमारी मेरी अम्मी कहती है ना कि
दुआएं
जीतेंगे.
हैं हमारी
दुआएं
उनके
हैं
साथ,
मुसलमान
दुआएं तो
हैं.
बिल्कुल हैं
No,
हमारी
but
उनके
it'll be a
साथ.
good game. What are the predictions? What are we feeling like? I feel like also in teams के साथ ना what also matters, what plays a key part is the formation, is the structure that they go with. Because of course
Yeah.
these teams
Qatar,
don't.
I've heard, is a very possession-based
Right.
football team.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
अच्छा, okay. And what about Ecuador though?
I don't know. I think they're more like counter-attacking team. But they've
Maybe.
got some good players like उनका left back जो है, wing back जो है, Esteponian. I think he plays for Brighton, if I'm not wrong.
Right,
Correct
right.
me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So he's good. He's a wing back. अच्छा player है उनका.
अच्छा competition
Okay.
होगा मतलब.
Yeah.
What are the predictions? What are we
I
imagining?
feel like it's gonna go 1-0, but Qatar is gonna be on top. Qatar एक गोल मार के जो है एडवांस कर जाएगा आगे. Let's see. And I'm
1-0
hopeful.
क्या prediction है? Goal prediction क्या है? I see a very boring 0-0 draw.
I hope and pray Shehryar this is not true. मेरी prediction है 2-1. 2-1. I've given a nice one. 2-1.
2-1
2 to
to-
Qatar. Qatar all the way. मैंने
okay,
आप
you're
लोगों
also with
मैंने आप
Qatar
लोगों को
right
Friday
now.
वाले show में भी I told you guys, Shayar asked us a question कि कौन होगा underdog teams में से. I
Yeah.
feel like it might be Qatar. Last time Russia भी पहुंची थी कहीं ना कहीं
This
से
is
हो.
group or the World Cup?
More than no, मतलब मुझे लगता है it's definitely going to be one of the teams who go आगे from the group stages.
Okay.
Qualifying rounds में जाएंगे, round of
Yeah.
16 में जाएंगे. This is a big claim.
It's a big
This is
call.
a big call. This is a big claim. But again, everything happening in Qatar in this World Cup
It
is
can.
big. So
We-
it makes sense for me to predict that.
We also have another match. So after that, we also have England versus Iran, I
Let's
believe.
talk about that.
that तो मतलब is another match जिसपे
But
हम
we'll talk about that
Yeah.
before, after we go on to this song. Right?
absolutely.
Let's do that. And we are back here on Kickoff on City FM 89. We are the Fanboys.
Fanboys.
Go.
You can join in on the conversation on 8989. I am your
Please.
host here, Osama Arshad.
I'm Shayar Khurram. Please text us, WhatsApp us on 0314-289-8989.
It's so easy. And I am Ibad Ali Shah. You can also catch us on DN Sports, YouTube and Facebook channel. I hope you guys enjoyed that song क्योंकि हम तो यहाँ डांस कर रहे थे,
Oh, yeah.
वक्का वक्का चल रहा था.
Yeah.
For me, Waka Waka is till this day the best FIFA anthem ever.
You just
Yeah,
listen to the
yeah.
song and you're like, हाँ,
You're
World Cup था यार.
Yeah, World
World
Cup
Cup
था,
था,
FIFA,
yeah.
एक feeling आ जाती है अंदर से यहाँ डांस करने हम लग गए थे.
ऐसे ही एक्सपेक्ट
और
कर
फिर
रहा हूँ कि इस
इंसान-
वाले में भी ऐसा ही हो जाए.
Feeling आए?
मेमोरेबल रहे, इतना ही मेमोरेबल रह जाए.
yeah.
And then you just feel angry at Gerard Piqué, if you know what I mean. Shakira, Gerard Piqué, you know, it's like,
You're like, how?
How?
But chalo,
Why?
that's a conversation for another day. Qatar and Ecuador, I was stating some facts just so it helps our listeners sort of, before they start watching the match,
Understand the
they
World
know
Cup.
कि हाँ, they know also कि अच्छा भाई ऐसा कोई जैसे शहरियार कह रहे हैं ना सो जाएं, इतना ऐसा important game नहीं है. I disagree. बड़ा important game है and I'll also give some more facts. एक और मैं आपको fact देता हूँ, वो ये है कि Qatar are taking part in the first ever FIFA World Cup while also being the first nation from the Arab world to host the tournament.
they are also the AFC champions.
Right,
Oh.
right. So
Let me
just
all
put
of
that
these
out.
are like
Okay,
medals
okay.
that they have on
They
the
have-
shoulder. So of
they've
course,
earned it.
बिल्कुल. और लास्ट सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट जो मुझे लगा वो ये कतर have won all 3 of the previous matches played at Al Bayt Stadium जहां पर आज मैच
इन लोगों ने बहुत tactically रखा है
60,000 लोग
match.
बैठ के मैच
Okay, okay.
एग्जैक्टली
इन लोगों ने रखा है इसीलिए.
एग्जैक्टली वो वाली बात है कि हम अगर वर्ल्ड कप करने को आए तो हम दुबई जाके खिलाएंगे ताकि
Exactly.
पाकिस्तान की टीम अच्छा
मतलब
कर
सारे
सके.
odds इनकी तरफ हों और फिर
Exactly.
हम जीते हुए
They
आगे
should
जाएं.
lose now.
बिल्कुल.
Yeah, all odds are even now, basically.
Yeah, all odds are
So
even.
it'll be a good game. But I think the game on Monday, I think people are very, very, very excited for that.
Yeah, I
England
can't wait
versus
for that.
Iran.
England, Iran, yeah,
ईरान के एक प्लेयर ने मैं अभी आई वाज टेलिंग गाइस इन द ब्रेक एक टिकटॉक मैं देख रहा था आई फॉलो
Yeah.
टिकटॉक तो उन्होंने टिकटॉक पे डाला हुआ था इट वाज वेरी फनी वीडियो ही वाज गिविंग हिज ओन प्रेडिक्शंस राइट ही इज अ मिडफील्डर आई फॉरगॉट हिज नेम बट ही वाज गिविंग हिज
जान
ओन
बख्श तो नहीं था.
not too sure but he was giving his own predictions very confident बड़ा coolly वो लोग खड़े हुए थे and he was like कि भाई easily हम इंग्लैंड के साथ 2-2 करेंगे
Oh.
ड्रॉ होगा हमारा
वाह,
उन्होंने बोल
वाह,
दिया
वाह,
है
okay.
ऊपर से आ रहा है boy.
हाँ हाँ हाँ
Wow,
वो
अच्छा,
ऊपर से आ रहे हैं वो कोई मतलब he's not coming slow उन्होंने बोला वेल्स के साथ हम उनको 1 गोल से हराएंगे यूएसए को हम
अच्छा।
2 गोल से हराएंगे
अच्छा.
बिल्कुल
बहुत
So,
चौड़ा आ रहा है.
बहुत
Wow.
बहुत
मैं
ज़्यादा,
देख
बहुत
रहा हूँ.
ज़्यादा, बहुत
Okay,
ज़्यादा.
okay.
So I am at the same time excited because वही वाली बात है कि if any of this is to come true it will
But
be
that's
very
the kind of
interesting.
mentality you need
I agree.
for the
In
World
football,
Cup. That's
I
the mentality
absolutely
you
agree.
need. Yeah,
And
yeah.
also the sort of leagues that are going around all over the world, I feel like the quality of football has become, mashallah, so great
Yeah.
that you
It's
can
improved.
expect.
You can expect
such
that
teams
kind
to do
of
well.
talent
Iranian
from any place,
players.
anywhere in the world
Right.
right
A couple
now.
of
Yeah,
Iran-
definitely.
Iranian players are like playing in the top European leagues.
Right,
You know,
right.
Premier League, La Liga.
Bilkul,
And I
exactly.
would think that Ibad, you would also agree. Even in Pakistan, we have like a good amount of good players playing with skill
Right.
here.
No,
I
no,
mean, if
absolutely.
we get the exposure, definitely they
Bilkul.
would go
Inshallah.
to
Bilkul.
great heights.
Bilkul. I think I'm not. It is too soon to say, but in the next, I think after 2, 3, 4 World Cups, maybe,
Inshallah,
maybe. मैं तो कहता हूँ
inshallah.
World Cup
That's what
थोड़े
I
FIFA
feel
के
like,
game में ही
you
डाल
know?
दे पाकिस्तान को तो हम पाकिस्तान को लेके खेल लें. No, but I think tomorrow's Monday's match is at 9 p.m. again, just
Yeah,
for
I
our
think so.
listeners
Yeah.
and people
So, yeah.
watching us on DN Sport. England और ईरान के ऊपर I think सबसे अच्छी बात ये है कि England is a fully loaded squad. ईरान
Yeah.
इतना
Yep.
नहीं है. But before we discuss that, I think let's go into another song break.
Okay.
All right. And we are back here on Kickoff on City FM 89.
Thank God these guys can't see you guys dancing, you know.
Actually, Shayar, they can see us if they go
Yeah.
on to DN Sports, YouTube, and Facebook. They can see us dancing.
Subscribe
and
to
in
our
the spirit
channel.
of FIFA World Cup, I am Ibad Ali Shah.
I am Osama Arshad right here.
I am Shayar Khurram.
And we are the
Fanboys. Guys, text us in. This is a show for the fans, of the fans, by the fans. Text us, WhatsApp us on 0314 289 8989 and text us on 8989.
All right.
Yep.
And I think we were talking about Qatar and Ecuador, and then
Yeah.
we moved on to England and Iran. I think Qatar, Ecuador, we've established very well.
Yeah.
England and Iran थोड़ा सा continue करते हैं.
Let's do that.
Obviously, lineup comes in before the match, so we can't really, see कि किस तरीके से वो
But
खेल
do
रहे
you see Southgate playing 3 at the back or 4 at the back? I really hope he goes 4 at the back.
I
yeah.
think he will go for it.
Because England का strength is not in the defense,
Absolutely.
it's the midfielders and the attacking.
Absolutely, I
अब वो
agree.
3 अगर like Declan Rice, Jordan Henderson खिलाना शुरू कर देगा, I really hope he plays
But
starts
honestly,
Jude Bellingham.
Shaya, I feel like World Cup it depends on your defense. Does it
Yeah,
not?
exactly.
Does it not?
Absolutely.
It does.
Knockout tournament है.
हाँ,
Knockout
I
tournament.
agree. It does. Osama, it 100% does. But again, I'll reiterate this कि जितने भी अभी leagues चल रहे हैं all over the world,
Yeah.
the gameplay has become so fast. Of this discipline that also been included now. VAR है, ये है, all these offside traps, ये हर चीज है, rules हैं.
Transitions है team की.
बिल्कुल. It's very disciplined. Maradona की तरह कोई हाथ मार के अब बॉल नहीं मार सकता. वो
please,
सब.
please.
अच्छा, sorry.
There is no attack.
Argentinian fan को मैं तंग कर
Sensitive
रहा हूँ. Argentinian fan को मैं तंग कर रहा हूँ. Messi ऐसा नहीं करेगा.
It was
उसको-
the hand of God. Okay.
Oh,
It was not his
okay,
hand.
God,
It was not his hand.
Okay. But anyway, I think you tell me what are we feeling? Like I said,
Yeah.
Iran seems very confident. They feel like कि वो
Heading
draw
into the
होगा.
match, yeah.
पिटेंगे
You think so?
ये लोग.
पिटेंगे?
Yeah, पिटेंगे.
I-
मैच से पहले नहीं बोलते हैं कुछ भी. You should be very respectful of your opponents.
Yeah.
Especially Iran should be. England से खेल रहे हैं यार. I mean, come
You
on.
can't. I feel like you can't expect anything from Iran right now. They
Yeah.
can be. Oh, sorry for the moving.
नहीं
back.
अभी गालियाँ
But-
खाओगे प्रोड्यूसर से फिर माइक मारो और
नहीं सॉरी प्रोड्यूसर साहब मैं ये कह रहा चाह रहा था कि ईरान जो है एक since they have that kind of an attitude right now coming into this match they could be explosive.
No, I completely agree. Again, just
Yeah.
2 or 3 facts I'll state here. Before I state the facts, I just want to tell our listeners and viewers on DN Sport that Osama and I, we will use the word hate here. We hate England. We do not want England to
Definitely,
qualify.
definitely.
I can't see them qualify. भाई बहुत हो गया. England को हर खुशी नहीं मिल सकती.
You can't see England qualify. Serious.
नहीं मतलब they
Amazing
will.
players,
Obviously they
amazing
will.
players,
Amazing
but
team.
I'm
Yeah.
so
But as
betting
a
on them.
fanboy,
You don't want to.
choke.
I don't
Your
want
heart says something else.
Yes.
और आपका दिमाग
Because
कुछ
you
और
need to
बोल
know
रहा
I'm a fanboy. I'm not an analyst. So again, I hope I don't offend any English
True.
fans of football
नहीं
right
offend
now.
them. It's football.
मेरे खुद काफी
Tribalism.
करीबी दोस्त है वो बोलता है क्या बात कर रहे हो तुम? I
भाई
just
die
don't
hard
want them
fans
to.
बैठे हुए हैं हमें तो they'll rip us to shreds I feel like but still I want England to lose. I mean they have great players, they have great quality of football.
Right.
I
But we
just
want them
don't
to lose.
I
It's
just
same.
don't want
I
them
think
to
ये
go
थोड़े से
ahead.
हम facts पढ़ लेते हैं. England
Yeah.
have qualified for the FIFA World Cup for the 16th time. It's their 7th appearance in a row. Their longest streak in the competition. England are the only European team to have reached the semi-finals in each of the 2 last major tournaments, World Cup and
Euros.
England set the best goal difference in the group stage of European qualifiers for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, scoring 39 goals and conceding only 3.
That's what they
Wow,
do.
wow,
Harry Kane
okay.
Golden Boot कैसे जीतता है?
ऐसे।
Group stages में that guy bangs in so many goals.
Shaya, do you think that Harry Kane is a selfish player or he's a selfless
He's not.
player?
He's
What
a
are you
selfless player.
expecting from
he's
this match
world class.
from
He
Harry
is-
Kane though?
यार it all depends on Southgate. Once again, Gareth Southgate, England का जो coach है, जो manager है, that guy is the biggest obstacle in England winning the semi-finals, quarterfinals.
Oh, you really
I
think
want to
so?
understand.
Yeah,
I want to understand
So
how
cautious,
a
defensive.
manager, how a coach plays so much into the day of the game. Like उस वक्त जब match 90 minutes जब चल रहे हैं,
यार
मतलब वो उस वक्त तो player बैठा हुआ है, right?
नहीं,
He's on
let
the
me tell
field.
you, football,
How
like
does
you
that-
also say कि football has evolved. It's become extremely tactical, right? बहुत tactical हो गया है. Coaches set करते हैं यार आपने इस player को आपने यहीं बैठना है, आपने आगे जाना है. You need to like bomb forward. You need to like
आप लोगों ने प्रीमियर लीग्स में नहीं देखा कोई
Exactly.
प्लेयर आता है सब्स्टिट्यूशन पे जेब में से पर्ची लेके आता है
Yeah.
जाता है 2-3 प्लेयर्स के बाद खड़ा करता है ये पर्ची पे लिखा होता है दो क्यूकम्बर्स 2 अनियन ये पूरा घर का राशन उसको दिखाता है बट एक्चुअली वो पूरी फॉर्मेशन होती
अम्मी ने
है
दी थी लेके।
अम्मी ने सारी चीजें दी है बट वो
दही
टैक्टिक्स
लेके
होता
आ
है
जाना।
दही लेके आ जाना अम्मी कह रही थी तो पॉइंट ये वो टैक्टिक्स होती है सो लाइक शेयर सेइंग इट दे
Yeah.
बिकम आई थिंक दे हैव अ ह्यूज रोल टू प्ले साउथगेट अपार्ट फ्रॉम वाचिंग ऑल द
But
मैचेस
they
इन द
still
वर्ल्ड
win.
Yeah, वही no matter how much we hate them, no matter how much we
3-0
criticize
tied.
them, absolutely. And आपने
I'm
Kane
betting
की
on an upset. I'm betting on an upset.
You think so?
You know what? This
Let's
World
hope
Cup for
so.
England,
Yeah.
England के लिए, I just want to watch Jude Bellingham. I haven't watched him enough.
Right.
He's English.
Right.
Liverpool are
Right.
after him. He wants Liverpool. He's a Liverpool fan. His family wants to move to Liverpool as well. अभी currently Dortmund में, right?
He's doing great in Dortmund.
Yeah,
by the way.
he's
I think he's उस league में शायद youngest captain if I'm not mistaken.
He will be named the club captain next season if he stays at Dortmund, right?
Right, right.
But I want to watch him. I want to watch this guy. I haven't watched him. England का मैं international देखता नहीं उतना ज़्यादा.
Yeah.
Dortmund वो German league है, Bundesliga. But I want to watch him. I want Southgate to please play this guy in his advanced
Southgate,
role.
if you're listening, please listen to Shaya. I hope Southgate is sitting and listening to City FM 89 and watching us on DN Sport. But I also agree with you. I think Bellingham, हम बहुत बाकी players हैं जिनका हम नाम लेते रहते हैं, but Bellingham आपने बहुत अच्छा बोला. We 100% he's a player to look out for.
Also, I want to watch Trent
Okay.
Alexander-Arnold start for England, yaar.
Yeah.
I think we'll all take this heat into in our next show, where most looking forward to seeing on Monday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Scheduled for
Tomorrow,
tomorrow.
4 p.m.
The match would be at, I believe, tomorrow's match will be at
6 p.m. and then 9 p.m. They're
6
two
6
matches.
p.m.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay,
Two
okay.
matches.
And
कल का तो मैच हम चलो कल बात करेंगे
कल को बात
यार.
करते हैं. But
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
for now, for now, let's end this conversation. Thank you for listening, guys. Thank you for tuning
joining
in.
us.
Thank you for tuning in to City FM 89
Yeah.
DN Sport. Please subscribe to our channel and keep listening to City FM 89. This is Kickoff. I am signing out. I am Ibad Ali Shah.
Osama Arshad signing out.
Shaya Khurram.
And we are the
Take care.
Fanboys.
Take care, guys.